You can go ahead. You can press play. You can hit play.
Make sure you pull it up and relax. Get you some of that good. Get your mind right.
All right.
This is about to be a great episode.
Do this.
Yeah. Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, people of all kinds, shapes, and sizes. We love you here at Drinks and Convos. We back with another episode. It's your boy Zay, your hostess with the mostest. You feel me? Always in the building because I'm never outside because I be tired. But I'm here with some special guests today. Two people that came through to bless us with their presence at the studio at the Drinks and Combos HQ today. Okay. Mally. And we got Liv. Liv in the building. Let's get it. Train like Liv. Yep. The wizard. That's right. Go. The wizard. You feel me? How y'all feeling today though?
I'm feeling real good, man. Came and tapped in with you guys, man. You know.
For sure.
Positive vibes. Edit and stuff like that. So
yeah.
Okay. Cool. Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah, man, I feel good.
Yeah. You can move the mic a little closer so we can hear you some more.
Yes.
Yeah. There you go.
Is the cord gonna be in it?
No, you good.
Okay, cool.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh yeah, there we go. I can hear you good now. Perfect. But yeah, man, how y'all feeling today though? How your mentals?
We good, man. Every Sunday we take our meditation days to just relax and not take in too much. You know what I'm saying? And just vibe out, just go with the flow on a Sunday. You know.
Right.
For sure.
Yeah, you helped me get my mind in order definitely this morning just to organize stuff for the week so it didn't feel so overwhelming.
Yes.
For sure. That's what's up. That's beautiful. Look at this black love on the couch here, y'all.
Yeah, black love, baby.
For sure, man. I love it. But let's get into it though, man. So, like you were saying off camera, how it came about, you were kind of just scanning over our page and wanted to reach out.
I tap in with a lot of people, you know, and like a lot of people don't catch my eye how you guys caught my eye. Like I was just scrolling, I'm like, I'm seeing y'all getting everything together, like start to finish. Like I'm just following y'all. Like, then I see my boy hop on here, and the conversation and the questions y'all ask is like, okay, it's clean cut, it's mutual, it's real love being shown over here. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of podcasts they don't talk about enough, or it's just bad vibes. You know, they talk about stuff that just like, why y'all talking about that? Like,
gossip. Right?
Yeah, gossip. It's really like love. You know, like, and I respect that.
For sure. Yeah, that's one thing that I made sure when I started doing this. Like, this ain't about to be no platform where we gossiping and talking about people the whole episode. Like, nah, that ain't it. And I ain't even that type of person. So,
Goals and morals and you know, positive energy.
Yeah, for sure. I appreciate you for pointing that out because you know, as a creator, as an entrepreneur, as you know, somebody that's got a goal, you forget about the little stuff. You know what I'm saying? When times get rough like that. So for you to point that out, I appreciate that. Means a lot to us for sure, man.
Guys is definitely in that algorithm.
For sure. For sure. But yeah, though. So to get into you a little bit, you produce music for people around you.
Yeah, I produce. I have a dog kennel, so we produce dogs too.
Breeding.
Kids camp.
Okay.
I do a lot. I'm an artist as well, so like I'm really like an entrepreneur. I do almost everything.
For sure. For sure. That's what's up. And got to live on the other end. Big entrepreneur.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure. So
how's everything been going for you?
Everything is good. The gym is dope. Launching a reality show soon for people who want to embody this lifestyle of just being healthy. The app is doing awesome. Launched a fitness app in the App Store last January. And what else? Yeah, everything's solid.
What's the name of the fitness app?
It's called Train Like Liv.
Train Like Liv.
Yep. And then I got in a relationship with this guy.
Ever since.
Yeah, but everything's awesome. I can't complain.
That's what's up. So when you going about like cause you have your own studio, correct?
Yeah.
So when you went about that, like what made you even want to pick up a mixer soundboard to even start?
I was a basketball player. Like I wanted to go to the league, bro. Like, and then I was in school. My mama like Christmas time. Like I ain't never want toys or nothing. I'm like, Mom, buy me a computer and a microphone. I want to rap. Like, so every Christmas she just upgraded my studio. I was 13 with a studio, like a full-blown studio in my basement in my room. Like I always had a music studio, but I never was like charging my friends. I was just having them come through like, come on, let's just rap. Then like 2018, I met a guy and he put me in his studio space. And first I was traveling. Matter of fact, I was traveling around just pulling up to people's house, losing gas. I was charging like $10 an hour, you know. And I actually seen what the money can do, what my mixing can do to other people's music. It just changed my whole mindset. Like, oh yeah. And I was working for a guy. And he was kind of like getting over on me. So I'm like, you know what? Let me be my own boss. Let me go get my own suite. Let me go get my own equipment, everything that's quality equipment. You know what I'm saying? And I'm gonna just start from here. And the whole city just been rocking with me ever since. You know. So
That's what's up.
I have a music studio in Houston too, on Airbnb. So where I travel and just you know, record people in their penthouse, hotel, wherever they at. I'm pulling up outside, recording them. You know, so it's just the drive I always had. Like
that's lit.
Top engineer in the city,
Yeah.
one of them. You know, so.
For sure. What's some artists you produce for?
Scally, Skyler Black, Don Sammy, Prince Bob, Zodala. But I'm gonna talk about the underground, the Baby G's, the Quachos. It's a couple of artists that I record that's like, oh yeah, I need to be heard, but the city is just the city, you know. So
Yeah.
they don't got enough motivation because it's like they feel like it's favoritism. But I'm like, you got to keep pushing out and staying consistent, and they gonna hear you. So it's a lot of artists that come to me that's hard, undeniably hard. Like,
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, shout them out. Let the people
all
know.
out, man. Believe
You got me
Baby
on
G.
to them. I'm like, baby,
like,
sing me
all
that
these
song.
artists is like,
Yeah.
damn, like so, for sure.
Yeah, for sure, man. We got I don't know if you've seen, we got this thing called Music Mondays now that we be doing for artists, you know, sing, rap, producer, DJs, whatever, to come you know, show their talents and things like that. So
They gotta put me on there because I got heat too. I'm an engineer, like a lot of people. That's why I call myself the wizard, because I feel like I could do anything, you know. And like my music, more than my producing, is like a lot of people come to the studio just to hear me rap. So I got so much music. I got music out with industry artists, it's Schoolie, Lil Key. We got some with Lil Key, Nudo Fatters, Lil Baby artists. So I really like traveled around the world to just tap in with other studios and ran into these people, paid for features, you know. So I take my music serious as well, but being an entrepreneur is like I want to have my business grow before that, so I can just focus.
Touch on that a little bit more though. Like you said, you traveled around and even sought out different features and stuff. Like touch on that as far as the networking aspect.
We recorded at Patchwork Studios. We recorded at Street Exec. That's where Schoolie. That's 2 Chainz studio, as a matter of fact. And when we were just going here, we was really just going to record music, like just. And these is where these artists work at, so they just sitting around on their couch just like this, like. And I'm walking up to them like, let's tap in. Like, what you want for a feature, bro? Let's work.
So
I want this. Okay, we breaking bread, and then we go into the studio, and it's a lock in because an artist that's mainstream sitting over a song and we recording like that is just lousy to me. I'd rather be in a session with you, feel your vibe, and the vibe is just lovely. Like artists really love Cincinnati. Like it was love from. We going to their house to record a video in their backyard. Like he don't even know us from a can of paint. So just us like going state to state, just traveling. That's one thing I could tell you artists to do is just travel, because you never know who you could run into.
Right.
Artist wise, management wise, videos wise, like stepping outside the box from outside the city is always a gold mine.
for sure,
You know? So
for sure, that's a gem for sure. If y'all can travel.
travel. Take a break to just travel. Like,
That's valid.
The most top music I made was out of town. You know? Like, and I got my own recording studio here. It's just the scenery, the vibes, you know, everything around that just be like a blessing. You know?
For sure. That's lit. For the people that don't know about you, Liv, like how did you get your started with the fitness? Your thing started with the fitness and, you know, wanting to motivate people to get in shape and you know how you are. You're super motivational and stern with everyone.
Yeah, so I started running track really young, and I saw my dad as an athlete and my mom personal trainer. She quit her 9 to 5 to become a Zumba instructor when I was like 15. And I was like, like that's a pivotal time for teenagers to absorb and see that anything is possible. Like she doesn't have to just work this job to be able to still provide for the family. You know what I mean? So I saw that, and then I got inspired by that, and I started to internalize that as years just went on, you know, and it wasn't just watch and, all right, let me see where my life goes from here. But no, it was like, no, I want to be something in the movement field, strength and conditioning coach or whatever it is. At first, I wanted to work with NFL athletes, like as a strength and conditioning coach, but I'm like, ooh, that's salary. Yuck. You know, you gotta go where they tell you and work with people that you may not want to work with. No, I like the entrepreneurship of being able to choose what I want to do every single day I wake up. Like, I can create different avenues within fitness. You know those tests you would take in high school and be like, oh, you're gonna work this and you're only gonna make this. Like, what? There's apparel, there's reality show, there's apps, there's online training, there's in-person gyms, there's buying into gym franchises, all that. Like, there's not just one thing, you know? So I just really got tapped into understanding how important it was for me to stay healthy and to stay in this space of growth mindset. English was my favorite topic in high school because my teacher was really big on like growth mindset, writing essays about it and talking about how to be a better person and pour into other people, you know? So I learned really early, and I decided to learn really early because a lot of people don't choose to learn in school. They're just kind of there. You know what I mean? Yeah. So it's just always been ingrained to hustle and to get what I want and to be where I want to be because nobody else is going to do it for me, you know?
Big facts.
But when it comes to fitness, it was one time I was like 16 in high school, and I ate this McChicken after a high school party. And my head was pounding. I was like, yo. And this is when my mom started to make spinach and salads and cook from a cookbook. She said, we're not going out to eat anymore. We would go to Whole Foods. I would wait in the car. I'm like, this is trash, dude. Like, so I was like, this has to change for myself because I didn't like how I felt. And I know other people don't like how they feel. Like, let's be real. You know, all these people like with headaches and stomach pain and don't feel like doing anything, have zero motivation to be around other people. No, that's ridiculous. Like I choose to live this way because I want to live every day. Some people are just awake. Like, no, I want to live and really be alive when I do certain things, and I have energy to talk and be present for my business and be on time to stuff. Like, that really starts with what you eat and how you sleep and how much water you drink and people you hang around. Like, I'm very well aware of my surroundings, so my outcomes can look healthy and be healthy, you know? So
for sure,
I just care about myself a lot. And as I pour into me, I can pour into other people. It has to work like that.
For sure.
You know? So the outcomes motivate me and inspire me to do this every day.
For sure. That's what's up. Something that you said that I noticed about basically the social media aspect. If y'all two could touch on like how important is that for the both of y'all in y'all respective fields as far as using social media and getting y'all name out there and using it as a networking tool.
Social media, how sustainable is that? Okay, so like social media is one of the platforms I use to get where I'm at. Yeah. And it's like my schedule is based off of, I feel like my clients were on me right now. Because it's like people text me and be like, I want to get in 10 to 12. Somebody else will text me. I want to get in 8 to 10. Somebody else might text me. I want 4 hours. I got to put them 12 to 4. So it's like social media, we use it, but it's like I'm trying to transfer into like an app or into a website. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like without that structure, it's like social media is just everywhere.
Yo.
You know, like, and sometimes social media, I be needing a social break from social media because it's like, I want to delete it, but that's where all my business, my clients at and everything. So I can't delete it, but it's like, I be having to take a break. Like, so we get into a point where we turn off our phones.
Yeah, disconnect.
Disconnect. I'm turning it on. We praying in the morning. We deep breathing before I turn it on, before I start my day with the apps. So it's like, social media kind of like overwhelming.
It's a tool. It's a tool, but I still like to grassroots market. Like, I still have the strength we still have the strength to go out there and tell people, hey, go follow us, or some Q&As, get in the field. Like, get in the field because social media may not be around forever. And that's just a tip for everybody because if you don't have people skills and you don't know how to talk, man, what?
We mic up. Anywhere we at, we might pull somebody to say, hey, follow us on here and here. You do music. You train.
Yeah.
Can you do a burpee? You know what I'm saying? We doing that because
marketing.
We understand that social media is an algorithm thing too. It's about who hot or who got the most likes. We don't look into likes. We don't look into comments. We don't look into views. We look into this post authentic stuff and then this putting that out there so where people want to come and join us or
Yeah.
just be around positive, like-minded people.
It's organic. Everything we do is organic. Everything we do is real. Like even like that water one we put out, like talking to people like you need to drink your water, like how to hydrate. Like doing things that we already do.
Yeah.
It's not made up
It's
or
real.
fake, you know?
Right.
Like me and her, we grew up totally different. She grew up more like suburbs and, you know, mom, dad household. I grew up more in the trenches, mom household, you know what I'm saying? Having to be the leader, the big brother, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, I was raised around toxic stuff, you know? So me just being with her and being her partner is like helping me and guiding me of drinking water and get off social media for a second because I drive myself crazy, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm so used to stuff being this way. I'm changing my whole business mindset, my whole thinking pattern, my whole who I want to surround myself by because that's important. You know what I'm saying? It's really important.
Yeah.
So,
For sure.
definitely.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. And y'all can elaborate on that too a little bit more because having somebody in your corner like that, especially a partner that you know, that you're with, in a relationship with, being able to bounce ideas off of and also give one another that relief. Like,
Sure.
you know what I mean? Like, how important is that? Because I really, like, people really don't understand, like, how important that is to have that other person, even if you're not together or it's just a friend or, you know what I mean?
Yeah, like so just the importance of partnership, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, somebody to hold the camera. Sheesh, like at this point, no, but like that's one piece of it. Like somebody to hold it and record you and do what you do. But at the same time, we really balance each other out. Like this is really something I really prayed for. Like somebody that can kind of contrast me a little bit. Like we're not the same, but we have a lot of similarities. But at the same time, we know when to. All right, babe, let's get off of social media real quick. Or let's go here. Or let's go for a late night drive. Let's leave our phones at home. Let's do this, you know? So it's nice to have somebody that's like aware and open to doing things different to have a better future together.
Right.
A lot of people don't understand that, and I ain't understand until I got with her. It's like she run my pages now. Like she my social media manager. She cleans up everything for me. So it's like having her or having a partner is important because you might be having a bad day or just stressed out about bookings or, you know what I'm saying? Somebody there just understand that. Like, okay, I understand the entrepreneur role. So calm down, rebrand it. Let's pop out with this. Make flyers. You know what I'm saying? Like, we always.
He edits our YouTube videos.
I edit everything.
He edits my flyers.
So she be at my plug and plays and stuff, just signing people in. So it's like, it come hand in hand. Like some people be in a relationship with haters.
Or leeches.
Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Where it be like, they don't want to see you win. You know what I'm saying? It'd be like, it'll throw your business off.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Where you like, I can't even think right. I don't even want to go record a session because I just had an argument. We don't argue before sessions. We don't even talk negative before sessions because people don't understand that.
You gotta tap in.
Yeah. Like we trying to reach goals. We trying to, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
we ain't got time to be belittling each other or, you know what I'm saying? Some days I be feeling down and she be like, you the GOAT. Like, you the whiz or you the whiz. Like, come on now, let's go. Let's do this. Every time she be feeling down, like just
this morning. Like he was like, let's just breathe. Like he threw my phone to the side and was like, all right, let's write down everything you have to do. Let's put things together, but let's breathe first.
Yes.
And I'm like, okay. Because he knows my facial expressions. He could tell when my meter is about to be up. And then his tears, bam.
Tears, like, and I'm feeling like it's me because what she said or whatever emotion she feel, I feel.
Yeah.
Whatever emotion I feel, she feels. So it's
right.
like, we have to be in the same, like,
in sync. Yeah.
In sync because and then we got the YouTube channel, so it's like then with a person that's already business oriented and me too, our YouTube channel is gonna grow because we so used to pulling out the phone. Like, let's pull out the phone right now. Like every day is cameras.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
Like,
What y'all YouTube channel consists of? Just skits or vlogs or?
So we have I surprised him for his 26th birthday. We went skydiving, so that's on there. Check it out. Mal and Liv, MALI and Liv, LIV. And then what else we had? He surprised me, just like a surprise date night at the house. That was dope. And then he had like canvases and we were painting. And then our shorts are funny too.
so it's just like traveling, fitness, dogs.
Yep.
You know, more so just everything. You know, just growing,
Everything.
Yeah.
Yeah.
mentorship, just a lot of stuff that we throw out there. Just gonna be organic.
Right.
We ain't into pranks and stuff like that. Like, you know, the little stuff like that. But
Yeah.
we
Yeah.
find out real quality work.
Content. Yeah.
content.
That's
Exactly.
what's up. That's what's up. That's what's up. That's beautiful. Y'all gonna make me cry. I love
I already
love.
cried. Like, look, I prayed for her. You know? Cause I've been in
That's
so
what's
many
up, man.
situations where it was like, hey, is love real?
Yeah.
Like, I done been in a situation like, hey, I'm done with love. And
Yeah.
I was playing with her for a whole year. Like, you know what? I ain't ready for her. She a lot. You know, and when I locked in with her, it's like my life changed. You know, like,
That's what's up.
for the
That's how
better.
it's supposed to be.
Yes.
Change for the better when you get with somebody. But yeah, touching back on your producing for the artists out there, just to let them know if you could drop some jewels for them when they come into a studio session with you or any producer. You know what I'm saying? Any advice that you got for them? How should they approach you or the producer in said session? You know, to present themselves and really form that work relationship.
Okay. One thing I'm gonna say the don't do.
Yeah.
Don't hit me up sending me all your music. Let me hear it, and don't work with me. You know what I'm saying? Because I really listen to people. I really sit here and listen to all 5 songs. Like, okay, I like that one. Let's work.
Yeah.
And people don't understand that. So my time is valuable. So when you hitting somebody up and you really want to work with them. That's like me hitting you up like, let's work, and I don't show up.
Right.
It's kind of disrespectful, you know. So like when you working with me, hit me up. Let's work. I need deposit. Show up on time. You know what I'm saying? Like, hey, your beat ready. Like, let's work. I'm a real person.
Yeah.
So
Right.
I show love to anybody in the city, in the world. Like, when you come to me, just be ready to work. That's all I can say. Like, there's nothing else to it because I'm only can help you in so many areas.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
be ready to work.
For sure. And to mix it up, the question with you, Liv, when somebody says that they want to train with you, they want you to be their trainer, they want you to be the person that meal preps them or, you know, whatever the case may be, how should people approach you about it? And when y'all do start to train and, you know, they may get on some BS or whatever, you know, how do you advise them to go about that?
So I would say for people who want to train, just work out and be serious and commit to anything, they have to have a mindset that's going to be open to change and evolving and be very honest with the person that they're working with. So if somebody's working with me to train, I need to know it all. You know, like you have to tell me and run down all the important stuff that is like causing the damage right now. What kind of food is in your cabinet? Like if we get on a Zoom call, I may ask you to flip the camera around. Show me what's in the fridge. Tell me what's in the cabinet. Maybe we should empty it out right now. You know, if we're really being real and raw and to the point, then that's what you're gonna get. Like I don't sugarcoat anything. I don't want to. You know,
Right.
like some people just expect like this sweet trainer. Oh, it's a female. No, you're getting a human that's going to change your life, and you have to be involved in this situation too. You know, so. And I think people think trainers are genies. Like, I'm not just about to transform you in a day.
Right.
You know, like
Right.
this takes time. There's so many avenues in fitness that have to be transformed, you know? So, just like, you gotta be ready to work.
Be ready, man.
In any industry,
Right,
you gotta
people-
be ready to
You
work.
might be at home. Somebody might hit me up like, I want to get in a studio. Somebody might hear, I want to train. Okay, let's go. They might not text us back. Like, why you text
Leaves
us?
on red. Like,
Leave us on
what?
red. Like, why you
Right.
leave us on red? Like,
Yeah.
there's so much I can do. I can't make you sound like
Sent you the
Drake,
invoice.
you know, but
Pay it.
Yeah.
you got to work.
Yeah, and
sure.
pay for it.
Yeah. Yeah.
Exactly right.
Yeah.
Yeah, man.
See that pay for it got you a little bit.
For real. Pay for it.
It be people that be trying to skimp out on y'all.
It's more so if, like, okay, if you send somebody the link to sign up, if you send them the price,
Cash out.
what are you asking? Like, what do you thought this was free? Somebody thought my app was free. Like, I don't know, it's not free. Like, I don't understand. If you want free, get on YouTube.
Yep.
For sure.
Some people think I'm about to
Just
charge
like that.
20 an hour and I'm at 40, 50.
No.
Like, no, because you're going to get 20 an hour work.
Yes.
Like, if you pay me and we come and work, I'm going to give you my undivided attention. Because if you come in here with $20, I'm going to be on my phone. I'm on the phone with Liv. Come on now. You can't, like, you know, like, you can't short. can't shortcut nothing. Like,
Yeah.
Not a nonprofit.
when we invest into businesses, we pay the full product. If somebody tell me I'm at 50, but I'm running a special and I really like your work, I'm gonna give you 50.
Yeah.
I might give you 60. You know, just because I support businesses.
Right.
So a lot of people, they don't understand that part. Like, this is how I pay my bills. This is how I survive.
They pay for everything else.
For sure.
Yeah, you gonna buy them Jordans, ain't you?
And Balenciagas and this car, the alcohol, and that boot at the club. Like, what? Come on now.
For sure.
Oh,
So, you know.
Yeah.
But I understand, like, in the time we in, like, a lot of people don't have it. So I might be like, okay, you got this.
I want to debate that, babe.
Go ahead.
A lot of people aren't prioritizing it and financially, like, smart. People have money.
Not everybody.
Baby, people spend it in a very stupid way.
Yeah.
Why are you on the plane after we just talked about training? You said you couldn't afford it.
Yeah, that's terrible.
Yeah. For sure. For sure.
Or they want to be cheap and go work with Bam Bam and them and come to me like, bro, they messed me up. Yeah. So it'd be like, you know, like, not saying like that, but you know, you gotta, if you want to hit us up, let's work.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't shortcut it, because it's like,
Sure.
an engineer is like your trainer, your hairdresser, your barber. Like, I'm trying to transform your sound, the way you drop, your appearance, everything. So if you come to me one time and then go work with somebody else, and then come back and then go over there, all your music is everywhere. So now we
Right.
can't put together your sounds the right way. Your whole mixtape sound different. So it's
Right.
like, her, if you train with her for a week and go train at Planet
Right.
Fitness and come back, oh, no, you cheating.
Now we didn't even build a portfolio together.
So it's like,
Yeah.
working with us is
Straight.
like a friendship. Is like a connection. You know what I'm saying? It's like,
For sure.
Right. We actually care.
yeah, like I actually put in more than 10 hours a day some days to make sure everybody is sounding good. You know, like, I don't cheat code. I don't cheat nothing. If I want you to, if I'm an engineer, I'm gonna take my time with your music. A lot of people book 2 hours, want to use the whole 2 hours to drop and not let me touch it up, mix it, and be like, oh, it don't sound right. Nah, you gotta book more hours or book a mix and master. You know what I'm saying? So a lot of people be trying to cheat themselves.
So on that part right there, what you just said. So when a person approach you or reach out to you about getting in the studio with you, how does this work as a producer? Because I always wondered this. Do you just got, you know, like oodles and noodles, like vaults of beats just sitting, or?
So me, I'm not a beat maker. That's the one thing I don't
Okay.
specialize in. I just produce.
Okay.
So some people come in having a beat maker, like they might send an MP3 over Gmail, or they might go on YouTube. It's a lot of artists that use YouTube. They might download the beat, then buy the beat later, or some people don't buy the beat and just upload and then get copyright claims. So
Right.
that's up to them. But I always encourage people to buy a beat. So a lot of people come in not prepared.
So you basically just mix and master.
Mix and master, and
Okay.
I help record the whole song, you know what I'm saying, from start
Gotcha.
to finish.
Okay.
Help put the song
Makes
in
sense.
reality.
Makes sense. Okay. Yeah, I always wondered that. Like, how does that go? To dudes just be having beats laying around, or like, I feel
That's
like
a whole nother.
Yeah.
That's the thing. People be trying to cheat. They want to go on YouTube. No, it's making music, being an artist. If you really want to be an artist, go find that beat maker that know your sound. Go find that engineer that know your sound. Go get the visuals that know how your video should be. Go find the DJs. Go find a podcast where you can go. You know what I'm saying? Then crumble it up and make it your team. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Can't really win with having so many connections with everybody, because everybody's sound and everybody visual is not the same.
Right. For sure. That makes sense. Yeah, that makes sense. I always thought about it, like, y'all just making beats from scratch, like hella beats from scratch, or like what? Like,
Yeah, but my studio is specialized in more engineers and a beat maker. I had a beat maker that could cook up a beat in the other room, and you could send it to me, make the beat, then he had the camera, you could shoot the video. So
for sure.
that's what I'm working on right now, just getting the whole production team together, tighten it up a little bit.
For sure. And what's the name of your studios?
The Wizard Studios.
The Wizard Studios. For sure. For sure.
5 in the city. I'm the best, 'cause everybody the best in my eyes.
For sure.
And then it's that, and we have a dog kennel.
Okay. Yeah.
We breed Frenchies and Bullies, exotic dogs. So shout out to my cousin K. It's me and my cousin K brand 6 last year. So I've been kind of like getting my mental right to get another dog. But my cousin been holding it down with the bullies. You know, we just had a 12 piece of bullies. You know, so
Yeah, I'll check that out.
Being an entrepreneur is kind of like me. I want multiple strands of income and businesses, you know. So it's like when you get it started, it's a headache. You gotta kind of like put more money into it, put extra work into it, overtime into it, so it can come to life.
Right. That's lit. Liv, you mentioned earlier about the reality show. You talk about that a little bit to let the people know what's going on.
Yeah, for sure.
That sounds super interesting.
Too much?
Yeah.
Just brief. Yeah. Okay, so the show is called Bunked and Bodied. The name of my gym is called Bodied Boot Camp. So we'll have 8 women that will live with me for 2 weeks, and they are going to embody this new lifestyle that helps them really face their fears and take on these challenging workouts and somebody in their face, extreme consistency and discipline, no choice. Like you have no choice but to be in that unless you leave and walk out, you know.
Right.
So that's really the main piece of it: how to cook, how to meal prep, how to prioritize your time, how to be around people that are like-minded, how to face your fears and get out there and be uncomfortable for a living. You know, that's why I always feel that I live in discomfort so I can have a optimal future. You know, I think a lot of people forget about how uncomfortable life is. It is, you know?
For sure.
But when you learn that you live in that space, you're like, oh yeah, I could body this. I could do whatever I want. Like if anything, like I look at it as if you're not uncomfortable, you're not successful.
For sure.
You know, and there's a level of comfort that you get to, yeah, but I never want to be complacent or this is just where I'm going to stay. I think a lot of people live like that. But it's like if we're going to really body this life, then we're going to have to, we got to go all in 1,000%. Not 100, 1,000. You know, so that's what the show is about. Like, I'm going to live in this space with my trainer, somebody who's going to keep me in line.
Yeah,
militant, you know,
so that's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see that.
Intense.
That's going to be crazy. I can't wait to see it. So how many people? 8. That's right. So you already selected these young ladies, or okay? For sure.
Yes, sir. Yes.
Yeah. So you gonna
it'll be on YouTube, Facebook Watch, and we're gonna pitch it to networks.
For sure. That's
pitch it
lit.
to networks.
Yeah, man.
Pitch it to networks. That's what I'm talking about. Black excellence, baby.
For sure.
Nothing but black excellence. I love it. I can't wait to watch it.
Yeah, man.
You're gonna be super militant. I know you gonna be.
Ready now?
She'll play.
Leah be mean as hell, boy.
And it's so crazy because a lot of people, my cousins be working out where they be like, tell her this be light on me.
Yeah.
I'm like, listen, she ain't light on me. Do y'all see me? Like, look, she pushed me hard. Like, the way what she projecting to the atmosphere, the networks, the apps, is really how she live. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people live a certain lifestyle on the internet and then log off and go home and eat a burger.
Yeah.
She really making avocados and avocado tacos. You know what I'm saying? I'm like vegan everything, like vegan pancakes, stuff that I never ate. Like, so it's like she hard on me.
Yeah, she'll take it easy on you.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like she really like
serious.
Really about that life.
Yeah. Oh, this is it.
Drink
really
water.
About that
like
life.
in the house, there's no drinks, there's no Kool-Aid, there's nothing. It's water.
Yes.
Seriously.
Sure.
So it's like,
And a juicer. We'll make our own
we'll
juice.
make some orange juice.
For sure. That's what's up, man. That's a level, as far as that, like that's a level of discipline that for sure, even myself being a former college athlete, like I got out of shape, but I'm getting back in shape now. But for sure, that level of discipline, I ain't gonna lie. After I graduated college, I just kind of was just like, yeah, I'm chilling now. You know what I'm saying? I done had hella 5 a.m.s and all that. Like I'm just gonna take a break, but I'm getting back into it now.
Nice.
But yeah, that level of discipline is definitely something that I aspire to have.
Yes, for sure. I'll be like, it's 5 in the morning. What you doing up? Like, I'm going to be up at 5 in the morning. You know. So.
Yeah. Well, even like that discipline word, I had made a post one time. Like, I don't wake up with discipline. Like, I have to pedal it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, when you get on a bike, it stops because you stop.
Yep.
But discipline is something that you have to exercise and move it. Like, I have to move with it. You know, it's not just something that I wake up to, but I have to put myself in a mindset of, okay, today I'm exercising my discipline with my meal prep. I'm exercising my discipline. I have to get to the gym. I have to do this. I have to pour into myself. I have to do my affirmations. If I don't pedal that bike's not going anywhere.
For sure.
You You know.
For sure.
That's real.
Yeah.
She disciplined. It's like her lifestyle she project on me, and my lifestyle it's hand in hand because I get her out of that. I put her into that no fear zone. We not worried. You know, I had her jump out of plane with me. Like, you know, jump out of a plane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
You know what I'm saying? It was just like I was going up myself. She like, I'm gonna go with you.
Yeah.
And that showed me like, okay, she not gonna leave me hanging. Like that's one of the dangerous things you could do in life. It's like seeing her get on that plane with me. It's like, okay, we rocking to the end because anything can happen on this plane. We could, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
like,
for sure,
anything
for sure.
go wrong. So it's like that, and just when I got at the edge of the plane, it's like God was like, just jump,
just do it.
It made me fearless. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like I'm so scared. Like, what if I
what if?
What if?
Entrepreneurship is full of what if.
Yeah,
Shit, what
like,
if?
Jump.
You know,
And
just
it's
go.
just like he showed me, like, I got you. In his life, like I'm at the top of the world. You know what I'm saying? I see the whole view. In this life, I feel like I'm gonna fail. I feel like I could die out here. And it's like God showed me, like, look, I'm gonna jump. You're gonna jump. It's gonna feel intense, but as soon as you pull this parachute, you're gonna glide, and it's gonna be a breeze. So I feel like that, like it feel hectic. I feel like I'm doing a lot in my businesses, but when I get to where I'm going, it's gonna be a breeze. Like, okay, I'm playing with 200 mil.
Just jump.
You know what I'm saying?
do
Just
it.
jump.
Just
Just
do
dive
it.
out there. You know?
Yo.
Don't be scared to fail.
Yeah. Failure is success.
For real.
What more else is it to say after that? You feel me? You just drop the
Yo.
analogy on us like
Shit,
crazy.
man, we just got a lot of jewels. You know, like we about to go on a run with just talking to students
Yeah.
about everything. Like it's another thing that we could hit is like being Liv, as a lot of people know, like she waited until marriage to have sex.
Yeah.
So like it's a
Okay.
discipline thing for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, let's
Yeah,
clap for that.
for sure. For sure. That's
We're
unheard
waiting,
of.
though. What?
Yeah, we're waiting.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But it's like me
That's
coming
beautiful.
from where I'm coming from. I already experienced a lot and experienced women, and you know what I'm saying. And just me cutting that off, my mind, I could think better. You know what I'm saying. I ain't just thinking about sex. I'm thinking about Brandon, and I still love her. I never fell in love with a person without having sex with them. So it's like I know it's pure because we're not doing that. You know what I'm saying? We just really like vibing out. We sober. I'm not always high. I'm putting the weed down. So it's like we got sober minds.
Right.
We waking up pure.
Man, that's you know what? It's crazy. This is so refreshing to like talk to my peers, people my age on this level of maturity. Like this is really, really refreshing right here because this, you know, everybody go through stuff, and honestly, y'all coming in here was something that I needed too. Like with the stuff mentally that I'm going through, like, and to be able to talk to y'all and talk on this level of maturity and to see y'all genuine love for each other, like this is super refreshing. Like yeah.
That's our goal, is just to lay that on a lot of people because I needed to hear it.
Yeah.
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 I feel like I feel like 25 years of practicing like no sex, right? And then I meet somebody who understands like the importance of being sober, you know what I mean? And how much of it is I think it's challenging for both of us, but at the same time, we see the vision, like every single day, every time that we get tempted, like, babe, no, like, come on. Like, let's focus on what we're doing, because things are going to change if we do it. Things are going to be too distant, or we don't know what's going to happen, you know what I mean? But at the same time, it's like, we're still human, but we also have a goal for our relationship. Now, let's nail it.
How was that first conversation with y'all, though, to even come to terms with something like that on a mature level?
I think the first time I told you I was a virgin, we weren't even.
He wasn't even talking.
We were
I'm
just
like,
friends.
oh, hey, okay. Feel me? I'm like, hey.
No, but look. He'd be on this side of the couch. I'll be on that side of the
Yeah,
couch.
I would really come over her house and just vibe. Like,
Yeah.
she'd be over there. We'd be watching TV. It'd be 2 in the morning. I'm like, hey, I'm about to go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like, I know I'm not to try her. And then, like, just watching her before I met her was like, oh, when I come to her, I got to be 100. Like, my mindset, like, I got to let go of all of my toxic exes. I got to let go of a lot of stuff. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I wasn't ready around the time. I was playing games. How many
Yeah,
times I
for
had to ask for
sure.
your number?
He asked for my number in my DM 6 times. And guess who gave it to him every time? I did. Like, I clearly saw something, you know,
for
but
sure.
But I knew, like, I don't want to hurt her because I was just, like, going through a lot of toxic
honest
stuff. So it's
every
like,
time.
I got to be honest so I can give her the thought of messing with me or not messing with me.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So
Right.
it's
Yeah.
like,
Like
hey,
he
look, this
tells
going
me like things that are uncomfortable, honesty. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yo, this is what I'm dealing with. You take it or leave it. You know,
what it
but
is.
I respect
Sure.
it. You're
Yeah.
not lying to me.
Gotta respect the
Oh,
truth.
And then like after
Exactly.
I washed away everything, I washed away. It was like, all right, come on, let's lock in.
Mm-hmm.
It was just natural. It just was like, whoa.
Yeah.
We used to be like, all right, let's slow down. Like chill. Like I'm rocking with you too much. Chill. Like, but it's just like, all right, let's just do it. Cause
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe in like real love. I didn't been in relationships where it was like not real love and I thought it was.
Mm-hmm.
And just being with her, she a real woman.
Mm.
Like she talked to me, she guide me, she don't yell, she's submissive. She's soft. A lot of people think she, come on. She is a sweetheart. She is a girly girl. You know what I'm saying? Like I love that about her.
That's what's up, man.
Funny.
Yeah.
Look at this black love.
Yeah.
Yo.
Y'all got me feeling good.
Yeah, you know,
Yeah,
like
man.
it's black love, it's business. Like, you know, we came to the table with our own
Right.
business, you know,
Yeah.
just our own mindsets. It was like, okay, I don't have to build her, she don't have to build me. Let's put it together and just run it up.
For sure.
Yeah.
Run it up.
We can literally go like 5-6 hours without talking because he's in the studio or I'm at the gym, and it's
Uh-huh.
like there's no bad blood there. There's no why would you talk to me or why would you go? No, because we both got some things that
We
we're
got it.
building.
Hey.
Like I got work to do.
Yeah,
So
y'all
is he,
understand.
you know?
Yeah, like we can't lay up all day every day. Early in the morning, she might get up at 5 in the morning, go to the gym. I might be at home till about 12. Then when she get home and be sleepy, I gotta go to the stool. I'm about to go work. Oh, it's over.
Yeah.
And I might not get in till 12, 3 in the morning. So that's challenging, you know, but we understand the mission and the goal. Like
Yeah.
we ain't trying to settle for less. We ain't got time to be laying here cuddled up, you know. That's why we
Right.
pick Sundays to just vibe out.
For sure.
Yeah, yeah, and even like just some advice for couples that are on a waiting journey or any type of journey. Like, I feel like the benefits that we've had is more energy. Like even you've told me about friends that have come to you about certain things. It's like we're just laid up, we're tired, and blah blah. blah. Like,
Right.
I don't make no
like,
money.
it's just you gotta get to it, and then having uncomfortable conversations is so important. Like, however it comes out, let's grow through that. You know
Right.
what I mean? Like that's the beauty of honesty is you can respect that. Okay, well, I'm not gonna get offended as soon as you tell me something or block you or stop talking to you for a week. No, we're gonna talk through it and understand. Like, yo, that kind of hurt my feelings, but maybe I needed to hear that. Or, you know, like we haven't talked about this. It's been in the back of my mind maybe just since yesterday. We don't let things fly. I address it on site. You address things on site.
Like it'd be
You know?
like, whoa, you was feeling like that? Okay, let me walk away for like 5 minutes and I'll be back.
Get
We gonna
yourself
talk
together.
about it. Let me think about what I want to say because
Yeah.
I know I'm aggressive sometimes and you know I fight a lot of issues, but I'm growing out of them mentally. So it's like I don't have no choice but to be mature with a person like her.
Sure.
I can't be loud over talking. I can't belittle her. Like, none of that. Like
Yeah.
it's strictly like let's talk.
Yeah, emotions mean business.
For sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Man, it ain't really much that I can say, man. I love that point right there, man. We can end it off right there for real.
Sure. We
I like
good.
that.
That was just again, like I said, like this conversation was so refreshing and mentally, like, you know, people don't know the stuff that I'm going through. I needed to hear this, like, you know what I'm saying, like. This is crazy that y'all came in because I didn't expect you to come in, Liv. I thought it was just gonna be you. So you know,
I already knew.
you know, God works in His ways. So
Yeah, for sure.
for sure. But yeah, if anything else y'all want to shout out, let the people know what y'all got going on that's coming up.
Mally the Wiz. Mally been separated on Instagram. My page, Paul Kennels for my dogs. The Wizard Studios for bookings. Mal and Liv on YouTube, TikTok. We everywhere.
Yep. Be sure to follow Bodied Bootcamp on Instagram and Train Like Liv, TrainLikeLiv. There's no E at the end. And Bodied, like BODIED, Bodied Bootcamp, okay? On TikTok, Instagram, Facebook, and Mal and Liv on YouTube. Let's get
Yep.
it.
Ladies, why go get a BBL when you can go with Train Like Liv
Yeah.
and get your peaches right?
Yeah.
Yes,
All right.
Get it.
Get that tummy tucked the natural way. Alrighty. Man, I appreciate y'all for coming. This been so dope. Y'all already know. Follow us everywhere at Drinks and Convos. Yo, dig, share, like, and subscribe. Share it to everybody, your mama, your auntie, your cousin, Pookie that just got out of jail.
Sir.
because he needs something to watch. All right. Love y'all. See y'all on the next episode. Peace.
That was dope. I like that.